Well, well, well. It worked. The video got way over 50 views, and I got the 10 likes like I asked. And as promised, I have built FiveBlocksAtFreddys 1 location, or at least my reimagining of it, as there are some differences from the main game slash Steel Wool game. So I'm not going to yap. I'm just going to let you see what the building process was like, because it was actually really fun, and I think I did so much better than the last one. So enjoy!
We're waiting every night to finally roam and invite newcomers to play with us. For many years we've been all alone. We're forced to be still and play the same songs we've known since that day. An imposter took our life away. Now we're stuck here to decay. Please let us get in, don't look us away. We're not like what you're thinking. We are pulling our souls who have lost no control, and we forced you to take that role. We have been here all alone, stuck in our little zone since 1987. Join us, be a friend, or just be stuck in defense. After all, you only got 5 nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you wanna stay 5 nights at Freddy's? Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you wanna stay? Why do you wanna We're really quite surprised we get to see you another night. You should have looked for another job. You should have said to this place goodbye. It's like there's so much more. Maybe you've been in this place before. We remember a face like yours. You seem acquainted with those doors. Please let us get in, don't look us away. We're not like what you're thinking. We are pulling our souls who have lost no control, and we forced you to take that role. We have been here all alone, stuck in our little zone since 1987. Join us, be a friend, or just be stuck in defense. After all, you only got 5 nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you wanna stay 5 nights at Freddy's? Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you wanna stay? I just picked up a new job, but I'm hoping it ain't hard. After all, it's a night shift. I've been working the graveyard. Urban legends aside, I think I'll be fine. There's no way these things are alive. It's just a robot with nothing inside, right? Not like I'm fighting to survive. What was that noise? Bonnie is gone. Honestly, my skin is starting to crawl. Something is coming, they're walking the halls. And now that my power is starting to fall, I'm sick of seeing all these sinister faces. Why am I working for minimum wage? If I could be killed, they should give me a raise. Why did they hire me? This is insane. What's with all of these accidents happening? And we're still in business, that is baffling. All these cameras had better be accurate. I can't imagine if they get their hands on me. Got a long past full of tragedy. What was the bite of 87 actually? Why does it seem like every damn event at Freddy's is no less than a massive catastrophe? You don't need to reiterate the gravity of making sure I don't run out of battery. So they might reconfigure my anatomy, adding me to the mechanical family.
And you'll be fine. hallucinations. How much longer till the night is over? Maybe the place is haunted, and all they want is closure. But I really don't give a damn. I just wanna clock out and knock back a cold one. Chica's tweaking now. Now Foxy's peeking now. Freddy is creeping around. I'm losing my power, just keeping him out. Look at this article, reading it now. Learning more info that's creeping me out. 5 a.m. I'm going steady. Now I'm screwed. It's Golden Freddy.
Enjoy the vibe of night. Kick back and grab a slice. If you get hurt on the job, we cannot cover your loss. Get to 6 and you'll be fine. Enjoy the vibe of night. Kick back and grab a slice. If you get hurt on the job, we cannot cover your loss. Get to 6 and you'll be fine.
The children gather round if they could only know the nightmares that exist behind the happy show. I used to be just like them, a smile across my face, until this place of innocence transformed into my cage. Look at me now, prisoner inside of the body I possess. Look at me now, teeming with power, I will tear into your flesh. Forever walk the darkness chain, filled with growing rage. Look at me now, I'm just like you, all trapped with no hope to escape. Look at me now.
Call me bitter or a killer, and anything else that you want to. Cause I lived too long unforgiven and said goodbye to my heaven. In the darkness I have risen, I'm content to be the villain. Call me twisted or a sinner. Demon, monster, evil, it's all true. Cause when you look at me, all you see is a dangerous machine. Who am I to argue with it? Here comes a
Look at me now, prisoner inside of the body I possess.
Look at me now, teeming with power, I will tear into your flesh.
Forever walk the darkness chain,
Filled with growing rage.
look at me now, I'm just like you, all trapped with no hope to escape.
Look at me now. I am two sides of a face, and I don't feel that I can ever leave this place.
This is Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, I believe 1993. I can't remember the timelines of these games, honestly. This was really fun to make, I'm not gonna lie. I think I did a way better job than that one over there. And the exterior as well, I think, is so much better. It's based heavily off of the Five Freddy's movie, but also slightly based off of real-life establishments like Chuck E. Cheese. That's kind of where I got the vibe from. Parking lot makes a lot more sense compared to that one. This is also based off of real-life parking lots a bit more. This was originally a more of a road, but I realised that it's better if it was just a circle. People will get around better. This one features a sign, because once again, some restaurants like McDonald's have a giant ass sign out front. And I'm not great with terraforming or anything like that, so this is the best you're getting. I think I did okay with the outside. It is definitely better than that one, like I said. Around here, just like that one, there is the staff entrance, or slash delivery point, where there's a bunch of junk outside, a bunch of graffiti, boxes, dead body, broken arcade machines, and just old stuff that they chuck away. I probably could have done a bit more of the exterior, but I'm not really a huge builder. This is me getting out of my comfort zone, and I'm glad that I have, because you guys seem to like it. So let's just get on with the tour, shall we? So coming on in, this is the first room that I added myself, and that is the entrance. This is just a basic reception area with maybe the menu, some information, more of these cutouts that I absolutely adore. Nothing too special here. I just wanted it to feel a bit like they put all their budget here before, with all the colours, before you go into here where it's a lot more depressing with the darker colours. But this is as open as it is in the game. A bit bigger, I think, than in the first game. But maybe more on par with Help Wanted. We've got a massive stage, which I decided to make a bit more colourful, and I've based the back wall off of a teaser that Scott released a while ago, for the first game, and I had a brick background, and I think it works pretty well actually. It also makes the stage stand out a bit more. The world's smallest arcade, because I felt like it made sense to have some sort of arcade machines here, and it's cool. Plus, I wanted to incorporate the prize counter from Help Wanted here, because it made sense to fill in this weird gap. Because on the map, there's just nothing here, even though it looks like there should be something here. So I added the prize corner, which is number 2 on the list of things that weren't in the games. So sticking with this area, if we go over to parts and service, aka the backstage, this is double the size of what it is in game. Just a bunch of stuff. This is the first time I've used a security breach thing, and it's just a giant generator because it makes sense for why it's not closing? Don't know why it's not closing. It's kind of annoying actually. But yeah, this is just a lot of mess really, while being somewhat organised. You've got Golden Freddy in here too, even though he's not probably in here. What I did enjoy adding on this part, other than increasing its size, is the fact if you go back here, it actually connects to the backstage, so you can take the animatronics off stage. I think also would kind of happen in real life. Stages would have a backstage access like this, so I added it. Purely based off of my own knowledge, which is, let's be honest, not the best. And of course, because I added it to that one, this is very close to parts and service, so I also made it so you can access it from here. It just makes sense, easy to swap out animatronics for this one's broken, quickly swap with the other endo, etc. I did the carousel because in FNaF 1 there's a carousel sound that plays, and so carousel actually on view in Help Wanted or FNaF 1, so I just added it here. You wouldn't really see it on camera, so it makes sense. Go over to the restrooms. Nothing special about these, just kind of average restrooms. Way bigger than my custom ones. A little bit more in line with what we see in Secret of the Mimic, with it being spacious. Over here is the kitchen, something we also don't really see. We do see Secret Mimic, but I ignored it. I think it's a general same size. A couple of ovens, a bunch of pizza making stations, posters, the menus, easy access to the back. Again, nothing special here, just a kitchen. Now, of course, there's the 2 halls. Starting off with the hall with nothing in it, really, is the office's right hall. I noticed that when I was looking through the pictures of the cameras, it's like there was a sudden stop where the floor would be the same as what's through here, and then I would all of a sudden go black and white tiles like the office. So I kind of did it here. It looks right to me. I think it looks okay. It works pretty well. I had a bunch of mess cutouts and stuff on this side. Then there's the office, very dimly lit like it should be, with some stuff lying around, lockers, functioning camera as always, functioning doors, because, come on, that's the iconic part of FNaF 1. Then there's the left hallway, which is a bit different to it. I've got Golden Freddy here. Got a bunch of more mess. Up here is the closet, made it a tiny bit bigger, more spacious. Only a tiny bit though. It looked a bit too cramped in the game. Then here's access to the prize counter for people to work. And then, I know Fazbear Containment isn't known for their care for their workers, but OSHA does. And any surprise inspections. So there's a very craply put together staff room or break room. But again, more junk just thrown in here. Some broken coffee machines, rules everywhere. A couple of chairs at best. and then just more pizza. Like, that's another room that I added that I think works pretty well. Makes it feel like more of an actual workplace. And there's only one more room to look at. This is based off of minigames and also theorized, and I'm pretty sure it's confirmed, where the safe room is in FnafDecor 1. That being here. So I've chucked in a bunch of Fredbear's Family Diner stuff because they wouldn't really want them to be on view. You've got Springtrap, of course. I absolutely adore this model, by the way. More mess, some Circus Baby stuff. And then Fredbear. I saw this model was in the mod pack, or the mods. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, screw it. Obviously, they wouldn't just chuck this version of Fredbear in here. But, I don't know. It's creepy. I like it. It's nice and dimly lit in here as well. Springtrap's eyes follow you as you leave. So that is Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making this. It lets me build stuff that I wouldn't normally build. It lets me push myself, try new things. And as you can see, at least in my opinion, I have already vastly improved from that one to this one. And I am, ignore that by the way, I am excited to see if you would like to see me rebuild Five Nights at Freddy's 2 in a sort of like a remake style where I'll add extra rooms and then also update other rooms with lore and stuff that we already know from the games. Yeah, that's it. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching this video. Thank you for showing so much love for the first of this, I'm going to call it a series. So I'm pretty confident. I know you guys would like to see another one. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed building it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!